All right, good evening, everyone. Yup, yup, yup. How we all doing? So, join, let's begin. All right, okay. As we begin, Lord, give us grace and give us wisdom and understanding as we begin. So, we're going to start, um, like I showed us in our WhatsApp group, that this is a design we'll be working on today. Very handsome. This is a design we'll be working on today. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on more notes. If you observe the effects on the pictures, we're not going to do much of the effects, but we're going to work with the background, the texture, then every other details there. So let's get to work. Okay. Now, first and foremost, if you check the image again, you know that this design is on landscape, A4 landscape. Also, it can also be designed on a landscape, rectangle, but on a specific size. On a specific size. So, so what we are going to do is now, for some of us, the your what do you call it? Photoshop has its own sizes that are stated there. But let's say you don't know how to get across, how to get those size. So you are going to go to Google and ask him size pixel, the type pixel size, then type A4 pixel size. So you click enter and let's wait for it to load. So this is A4 pixel size. We have 595 by 4 842, 595 595 by 842. So you're going to put it this way. Here you find your own 595 by 840. 840 what? We have 842, 42, 42, 42, 842. Now remember it's on landscape. You're going to put it on landscape, so you're going to swap itself. Like I told us about resolution yesterday, you put on resolution around 500, then we click OK and get to work. Ooh, let's start the magic. Alright, now we have a plain background here. Let's check our image again. We have very nice red and some purple, white. So let's work with the purple. This color is not like red. Okay, something like pink, but not like mixture of pink and purple. So we're going to work like this. Let's do it this way. Now we're going to work with the white. So we're going to look rectangle 2. Pick your rectangle 2 here. Then create the rectangle to white rectangle. If you check is black, I'm going to change the black to red. This is what I do. So if maybe I'm too fast, you can like maybe do while watching it later. Slow down, like take it slow. I think I'm not going to stay long on this tutorial tonight for one reason or the other. Alright, so let's go to the background. So we have the purple and the orange. So let's now, if you check the background here, the background here has a kind of um, padlock there. So we're going to click on the padlock and remove it. So we are good to go. So we can use it now. So you click on the FX, that is the effect layer or layer style. Click on it, then add the gradient overlay. Add the gradient overlay. You click on the gradient overlay, you see that our color has changed. So now we're not going to tamper with that purple that is there. We're going to pick the deep one. We have a deep one, deep one, deep. Click OK. Then change it to reverse. Yup. Can we scale this? You cannot scale it, but not so well. Okay, we're going to call it that later. Oh, let's click OK. So we see, I think we are going gradually, right? So there's an image. If you check the design again, there's an image that people are lifting up their hands. That was the image I downloaded yesterday. I was just looking for an image, but I found that image and it was looking wow. Like I explained yesterday, you want to get an image for your project, like backgrounds, you go to Pinterest, and you get, and also you can also go to Pinterest. Let me show you something. Pinterest, very quickly. Pinterest. I have a Pinterest here. If I type Pinterest, that is it. You just search for Pinterest. One thing, Pinterest is a site where Google filter all the images under Google and push it there. And also people have an account with Pinterest and they have registered people under Pinterest. So Pinterest has a lot of people's job there. Now, sometimes you might have a kind of project, somebody asks for design, you want to do that design for the person. It is wise that you like go to Pinterest and look for a reference design. So let me say I look for church, let's type church flyer, church flyers. So they're going to give you tons of church flyers that you can reference with. You're going to bring out some church flyers that you can actually reference with. Maybe you have like music concerts, revival programs, tons of programs and designs are there where you can just view, observe it, pick some idea there to the one you have in your mind, so that you can actually have a kind of beautiful kind of video. So if you see now, this is the attended. This is a white background with some kind of beautiful stuff. Very simple design, but if the idea is not there, it is not there. So if you check this one too, this one here, it's kind of very good design, some green. I love that. I love that design. The way they write that stir it up. You see the way they do that. Is those, so you will get some reference in design here. Get some reference now. To become a great graphic designer, you should not do copyright design. Meaning, don't do exactly what you are saying. Rather, do something similar but add your own idea. So that makes it unique. What do I say? Work with the graphic design, get your concept there, come back on your base, think of what to do, add your own and make it beautiful, more beautiful than the one you see. So we have it, like I showed us yesterday, these are tons, what do you call it, tons of designs. So let's say I love this one here. So if you observe, I can actually download it, I can actually click on it, save it as image. If it loads up, you will see similar designs down it. Similar design that look alike, they look alike. So some of the design that look alike are under it. See it. So sometimes the same graphic designer upload them, so you just see. So I think with all this being said, let's get back to job. Let's get back to our work fast. All right, we are here now. We're here now. So remember, this is our work project. This is what we're working on. We have how many rectangles for the pictures? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, six. We have six rectangle. So let's get down to it. Six rectangles. Right. This rectangle or square? I think it's square, not rectangle, it's square. So we're going to be picking our box again. Let's drag it up one. So we're going to duplicate. And I told us yesterday to duplicate is what? Ctrl J. Ctrl J. So Ctrl J1, drag it, shift it to one side. Don't worry, you're not seeing it now. I'll show you where you will see it back. No. Now, instead of me to do another Ctrl J, just highlight the two you just pick them, highlight it by right hand side, pick, that is, hold your Control key, then highlight it. Ctrl J, you see that you already Ctrl J that one down. You drag that one down, then Ctrl J again, you drag it down. Then Ctrl J again, you drag the other one down again. Alright, so you can select all at the same time, then lift it up a little bit. Oh, I think then bring it up. Bring it up. Oh, good. Oh, this one does not align. So we have aligned it, still not aligned. This one also does not align. Okay, now they are all like mixing. So you notice one thing with our design. I have multiple colors. So we have red, we have like orange, dark blue, orange, like light blue, light green, blue. So that's how they mix the color. But one thing is, like I said, don't do exactly what they do. You can pick the idea and your own, make it beautiful. So we're going to be working with this, my own idea. So pick one, change the color to like this color. Pick this one too, change the color to this color. How do I feel? I don't like that color. Let me pick something like troublesome. Okay, let's say I love to pick something different. So now you can either go to your, just click on the circle box, the rectangle box, come up here, pick the color picker. You can actually come here, or let me show you another way. You can actually come here, double click on that particular, the circle, that is the layer thumbnail, click on it, double click on it. So this image color picker comes in, you select some light image. I also do the same for others. So we'll click on it. Let's say something blue. Oh, like, do you know that orange is something beautiful when it comes to design? So let's pick orange very fast. Oh, this is too shouting. Yeah, another orange. Click OK. Double click again. Let's look for color that is not in our project. Something like this, light like that. And also pick another one. So pick another one. Let me say you try that. We are one step ahead. So we need a logo. We're going to pick a logo somewhere here. What can we use? Okay, I have a logo here. I'm going to use this logo, drag it and bring it to the project. Okay, I'm going to hold the shift key and drag it from the edge and bring it up. Now notice something. Go back to your image, your graphic. You see what we have? We have a present, champions. That's just about the program. So it's very beautiful stuff. Um, so we have present. All right. Then we're going to like resize it. Now come to the text, drag it a little bit like this. Okay. Then hold your shift key. Remember that present it like a little bit small but stretchy. So you come here, you stretch it. Yeah, stretch it. I don't like that font. I don't know, I don't like the font. So let me go to my font. Let me choose. Yeah, yeah, love that one. Love that font. Like I showed you yesterday where you can get free font from. You can go on Google, just type free fonts, something like free graphics fonts. So you see tons of fonts you can actually work with. There are tons of fonts you can actually work with. So let's get down to the rest. So we have observing our design game. Yeah, we're not doing the background. Do you notice? Yeah. So let's go back there. Hmm. Let's go back there and pick our image. Oh, tell me what you notice. Haha. Our image has given us the background we needed. Did you notice that? Yeah. So we have entered. So now if you observe is on top thing I've typed. So if you check under the layer tab here, it's actually you're going to drag it down until you get spaces on top the last layer. So if you see now we are good to go. So we have one more thing to add. Checking the color of this was like orange color. Was like an orange color. You click OK. Let's check again if we are actually right. So that is the font place. We just check. Oh, it's white. Oh, champions, hallelujah, date, and avenue. So this is where we stay focused and type everything we need. We type everything we need. Then okay. We have hallelujah. No, we have champions. We have hallelujah. We have hallelujah. Then what else do we have there? We have date. Date is today. So we're going to use today. Date today is 19th September 2023 with time 9 p.m. Alright, so if you notice you are not seeing what we type, so you can just hold your shift key and drag it up. Now we're going to work with our champion, so we need to place close attention to it. Now I'm going to show us something, but I'm not going to tidy it up. Yeah, so you are going to tidy it up for me. So we're going to work with our champions first. So highlight it and Control Z. Control X to cut it. Click on the cross arrow and Control V to paste it. Alright, so the champions said they're actually champions. Notice something here. Okay. Now, what I notice is the space up and down is a little bit so my our what they call it is too big, so I'm going to reduce it off. So let me show you how to. You have to group this together so that we not start looking for. So hold the first one, click on the first one, go down to the last one. Maybe you can't have the last one. To start, just hold the control key, clicking on them one after the other. Click on them one after the other. Click on the other until you are sure you have all of them. Supposed to be 6. You have 5 selected, and this. So you control J, control G, control G. You group all of them. When you group all of them, you just reduce the size by holding your shift key and drag it like this. Alright, drag it like that. Take it back. Okay, so this. Now, what do we need money? We need something like X there. So we're going to zoom it. Let's zoom it. Hold your zoom, the X, and like highlight the place you want to zoom. So you know what we are doing. We're going to come here and click on the X, type X. Then I'm going to add the line that was there. There is a line there. So you're going to right click on this, look for a line. This is the line tool. Look for a line tool and drag it. Yes. Change the line color to the orange. You click OK. So make it a little bit smaller. It's always tricky to pick. If you drag it like this, it will increase the size. So make sure the color is by the side, not up, not down. To see that, sometimes you have to zoom it closer. Yeah, I pick it. You just take it a little bit closer, and you can actually group 2 of them. Group the 2 of them, Ctrl G. They drag it forward a little bit. Now, if you notice, this was actually on white and it's too big. Its font size is too big, so we're going to reduce it to 2. Yeah. So now let's work it out. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. Work it out. Hallelujah. So place the hallelujah there. Make it bigger. Now, if you notice, we do not have exact that font size. Like yesterday, I taught us how to download the font yesterday. We need to look for something that is maybe similar to that will give us the texture of what we want. So we are going to right click and convert it to shape. To convert it to shape, you can actually drag it. I wish you have that exact font. There's one way to find out. That font. Let's see if you can find that font. Let's use Google Lens to look for it. It's Google Lens. Click on Google Lens. Let's pick the image we want it to search for us. Here is the image. I pray Google Lens will respect itself, actually. He will respect himself. The network is like a little bit better. So while we wait for Google Lens, let's start adding up the others. Yeah, our rectangle to add there again under it to tell us about dates, etc. Now, when you pick, that one was straight rectangle. I don't want to also do a straight rectangle, so we're going to cut it a little bit. So we're going to come here. drag the edge a little bit curve. Yeah, I love it that way. So we're going to bring it a little bit down, then put our time, date. Now remember, it's supposed to be like on it. If you are not seeing it, you're going to drag the layer in this box, drag it up, then change the color to black. Yeah. Now if you check the icon, we have the dates, it has the time, also the venue. Now I will advise, if you check the design, there are too many empty space. So while combining dates, the venue, and the time at the same place. Now 17th is which day? So when designing, don't only design for literates. When doing graphic design, do graphic design both for both literate and illiterate people. When they see it, they know what the message you are passing across. Now, someone that doesn't go to school but can actually see that knows that 17th September, that is what they say, which year. So this flyer can actually be used again next year. So for you to have an edge over graphic design, you must have full details of what you are doing. 17th of this year or next year. So you put 17th September 2023. Talking about this year. So when putting the 17th, you also put that 17th, put Sunday. And the Sunday short word of Sunday is SUN. Put your dot before the 17th September 2023. Then your time, put your time. It's good, the way they put the time is still okay, but don't combine the three of them. Now I don't know the space, why is still keeping that space there. Don't know what that space is, honestly speaking. All this empty space, most especially the one down there. So my advice is that don't combine all of them together. So you just have, you see now, put mine like this. So I want to change the font so that I actually work with them the way I want it. So let's come down here. This is the font I'm looking for. I love that font. I can do magic. Just place the font, it will be responding to treatment. Start with T. We're going to go under the T letter now. ST. Yeah, this is it. I take the light one. So you do your shift key and drag it. Your shift key, drag it. So put your Sunday, use your Sunday, then put your dash to give it a space. That's it. Then don't forget that there's too many space in that. Turn it to 20. Do you see where I go now? Under your text tab, you just change. If you can't see the text, I just click on the text. You see it, or you can drag this thing here. This thing, this word is here. Can you see it? Yours will come where this one is. So if it's, let's say this way is, you can actually drag it here. It's draggable, just drag it for wherever it is. So it will be easy for you to access. So when we have done with that one, we have Sunday 19th. So under it, you can put your date, your venue. So this is it. I think that font. So you're going to highlight, you're going to test, highlight it. First brush. So you highlight it, searching for the font. search for it, search for it. Searching for something else. Did you notice what I'm doing here? One of my trick actually. I use that to check a lot of things online. That's struggling. As it is now, I can actually copy this text from here to there. Yeah, I copy the text here. I copy all the text here without me trying to type them one after the other. Yeah, you can also do it with your phone. Just look for Google Lens. Then type it. Just upload the image. You can just highlight all the text in that image and use them. So I think I can't find that font, but I think what we'll do now, we need to look for a similar font. Yeah, we have some similar font here. Ooh. This is okay. First one we just found one. We have this one. Just click on download and get one. It's already some network. So let's go back. I think I've seen one again. There are my log videos. Okay. Ooh, this one is good. I think I love this font. So that's how you get fonts. So any type of font. There are so many. Fonts. About that, you just have to download font. In this work, you just have your specific font you use and make your work more beautiful. This one is called Rock. It's called Rocket. That's the name. Rocket. So this other one is F5 Premium High or something. So we install we have the smaller size and the thicker size. You see the way they are. Okay, let's go back to our work. We have installed the two of them now. So let's go back. Let's click on our Hallelujah. Then look for Rocket. R under R. Rocket. This is Rocket. Hallelujah did not work with Rocket. So you notice something here. Oh, you know why it did not change? That's it. We have converted to smart object. We have converted to shape, so you can never work. But there's another trick you can actually work that kind of pattern work with. Let me show you very quickly before we type another Hallelujah. Now, if you notice, it's on red, it's on yellow. So you can actually remove the yellow. Now, give it a kind of white, then increase the opacity to like 1. So if you click now, you now know that it doesn't have. Wow! Did you see that? I'm going to show something later, maybe subsequently on some of kind of tricky. Now, graphic design is difficult, dear brothers. Just want to know what you want to do. Just have it in mind and just explore. Alright, you're going to type another hallelujah. 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 So we have another hallelujah here. You are wondering why is it not showing? It's showing. So that you are not saying it. So let's select our can you see what Rocket just did? Rocket make it more beautiful. Alright, so they gave it the color white. You can actually choose it, but the best color that will make this whole thing come out is white. I'm going to shift this thing up for it to come up well onto J. Then take it up a little bit. Then put your venue here. Tap your venue. Just tap your venue under it, and that makes it work. That makes it work. Tap your venue under it. Give it a kind of white background to make it show. So I'm going to type like something FCT Abuja, FCT Abuja Gwagwa Landa. To stop. So let's say that's the venue. We're going to come here, drag it a little bit somewhere here, and that's it. So when checking this